Hello survivors, welcome back to a brand new ballxpit video. Today we are going to show you a crazy combo with the nuclear bomb. So of course we're going to start Itchy Finger as well as with the shield bearer. So we get the iron and the burn so we can get bomb very quickly, and then we grab poison when we can. Now, I'm going to do a couple or two runs because there's two different versions of this and you guys can let me know which one you think is stronger. And we can actually do a ballxpit. As you can see, we have actually completed it with this combo. So we're going to do it like this just so it's a little bit faster. So, you know, we've actually got it done and dusted. And so that we can move on from there because we're going to be doing two runs. So we'll do a little bit of a faster run so that you can experience both of them and tell me which one you think is better. So we do need a cell. Do we need cell? Hold on a second. Yeah, we do need cells, so that's fine. We also need the brood mother. But okay, enemies explode on death. That's beautiful to get for this because it's just more explosions, so that's cool. There's no specific passives to get. Hourglass is very good, where the ball deals 150% of its damage immediately. Since we are going to be using nuclear bomb, it makes sense to grab that because we're just going to shove the ball into the enemy's face. And then the initial hit can do a lot of damage, and after that it's fine. Probably not the greatest, there's probably better passives, but I think for like boss fights and things like that, it's really good to have the hourglass, since clear speed or clear damage is perfectly fine. Let's see, what do we need? None of that stuff, so let's go. We can go with no wait, we need poison. Okay, first fusion, we get bomb. So this is why you take the hourglass, because bomb only hits the first enemy and then it explodes. So it explodes when hitting an enemy. So it just makes sense. Hourglass deal 150% additional damage when the bomb explodes, as long as it doesn't bounce off the wall first, which it shouldn't. So we should be doing quite a lot of damage with bomb until we get the nuclear bomb, which isn't far away. It's a couple of levels. One level, or actually a few levels, but we should be able to get it. Gain more baby balls. Yeah, why not? It could be good. Okay, fission upgrade. Perfect, that's good. Gives us that, gives us bomb. So now we just need one more bomb before we get the next fission upgrade, so we can get the evolution going. And then we just need, oh, we can do that as well. That helps. Now we can get nuclear bomb, but we also need to get brood mother for this to work. If we don't get brood mother and we get egg sac, we'll take egg sac because that's the second version of this. So it's either brood mother or egg sac. It doesn't actually matter for the first round, but we obviously do need it to work out well, or work out the way it's supposed to. So there's nuclear bomb. Bam, it does a whack ton of damage to everything that it hits, and it also causes radiation damage to everything around it. And we get a nuke to the full level. Alright. I think there are other versions. You can use flash, but obviously using flash with every single combo is you know, everyone is doing it, so it's like, okay, cool. So we don't really want to go that way. We could go, like, no, not that one. Man, I'm not getting it. We don't need laser, so we'll just banish that. Okay, we'll just upgrade this. I'm not getting the ball we're looking for there, so there's no point in wasting too much gold trying to get it. Okay, it looks like we'll have to go the egg sac route for now, which is perfectly fine. We were just unlucky not getting brood mother. I think the one thing that this game is missing, and it's only one thing and it's not a big thing, is but if you had a lock feature so that you could lock the shop, because there, the very first level, we had both cell and brood mother. And I needed both of them, and since then we haven't seen another brood mother. So if we were able to get that, that would be beyond fantastic. But there we go, Voluptuous egg sac. So this is the one version of the fusion. So we got a V egg sac, a Vesk, I'll call it Vec. Voluptuous egg sac. Ves. Sorry, not Vec. Let's see. Balls go through the enemies and deal bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. We can do that. That will be good for the boss as well. Oh, maybe it wasn't a good idea doing that actually. Okay, we should still be fine. Alright, we get a Brood Mother now. Now when it's too late. Okay, we need one more level. Unfortunately, Voluptuous egg sac was not fully leveled over there, but it's okay as long as we get the level now. There we go, beautiful. So now when we get the fission upgrade from this mini boss, we will be in a good spot. Now this is crazy because Voluptuous egg sac literally splits up into 4 or 5 egg sacs, right? And egg sacs then split into other baby balls, essentially. So it explodes into 3 to 4 egg sacs on hitting. It has a cooldown, that's fine because this has a cooldown anyway, so they share it. And what's going to happen is the nuke is then going to turn into 3 or 4 egg sacs, and each of those egg sacs then also contain a nuke as well. So it's pretty crazy. It goes hard. It's really, really fun to play. And it's just really, really cool. Oh, but you know what? The one thing is it doesn't show, you don't get the juicy nuclear explosions that you think you'd be getting. So even though it does work that way, you don't necessarily get those juicy bomb explosions. Also, I should just be chilling in front of this guy. There we go. We actually lived. And then we go nuke and Voluptuous egg sac. And now what's going to happen is you're not going to see 100 explosions everywhere. What's going to happen is it does explode. And then the spawned balls from the egg sac have the same properties as nuclear bombs. So they're going to explode on hit. But for some reason, you don't see that explosion occurring. So it's a very weird one. But there you go. Bam. And you just see those red numbers. And those are from the Voluptuous egg sac. So in terms of visuals, it's not the most amazing. But in terms of damage, ooh, it's out there. It's amazing. I love it. So now we can go and grab another egg sac. And also just go like spider for balls. Might as well go baby balls. Remember guys, this is New Game Plus as well, so it is a much higher difficulty than your base game. Okay, let's just do the fission upgrade. It's going to give us the level up over there, because maybe we can find another ball that's maybe a little bit better. And I love the shield bearer because he gains, you just grab all of the gold, all of the XP. There's no way you're missing any of it. One of my favorite characters. And also the possibility of bouncing back balls to deal more additional damage. Like that. Okay, let's go fire. There we go, look at that juicy damage on his head before he's even spawned. The problem is getting the nuke to hit him. So there is a little bit of a problem over here, as you can see. But we should be fine. We'll just shoot everything that way and hope that it does something. And we just need to concentrate on staying alive. So our mouse cursor can just be here. There-ish. And yeah. Oh, I did not dash. That was very clever of me. Okay, well that's our revive. We did get more life back for it anyway, so that's I'm getting old, guys, okay? My reflexes are doing very well. But there you go, level completion bonus. We've already finished it with these characters, so there's nothing special happening over there, but some free levels. So that's the one way that it works. So that's with the Voluptuous egg sack. So we're going to do it again, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with the maggots. Okay, so this we actually have to do. So when you get things like this, what you do is you actually just go to system and you quick restart. Because again, we need to get the maggots, and maggots needs egg sac and brood mother. No, not egg sac at all actually, we just need brood mother and cell. So we need to look for brood mother and cell, and we didn't get it. So again, we quick start. It just makes things easier. It is fine if you get things like maybe like sun, we could do, and then all baby balls deal more damage. That's fine. Just so light isn't bad to have, but we don't really want it. But you know, we can't keep restarting. All right, when you catch a ball, these things don't work for us. I could have banished that. Let's banish charm. We're never going to use it. And we need to get the balls in the back line there. There we go. Okay, there's brood mother. Again, if we could lock them, that would be great, but we'll just grab the brood mother. And now we're just looking for cell. And we need poison as well, again. And I mean, the thing is, they're not really difficult to get, so it's pretty easy to get everything. You can just banish the other skills, you know, just banish the balls as they come. It doesn't matter if you get multiple of the same thing either. It doesn't really matter. And I know there's another special with Flash. Again, we mentioned it earlier, and we'll definitely take a look at that for tomorrow. Because there are very big bonuses with Flash, so maybe we'll do 2 runs using different combos with Flash for you guys. But there's Cell now, so we've got Brood Mother, we got Cell, we just need Poison, and we need some levels. I think this version is a lot more visually appealing. So the way that it works is obviously you're going to see a whole lot more nukes being thrown compared to just the damage being done by the nuclear radiation sort of thing. So that's the only difference between the two. Obviously the damage they do as well. But come on game, if you could give me poison, that would be fantastic. Okay, let's just banish these. We can keep that just in case. And no, come on, where's poison when we need it? It's nowhere to be found, that's where. Alright, we'll just take movement speed for now. And then we can just sit here in the corner like this and look at that beautiful damage. Alright, still no poison. Dynamite's actually really good to grab for this because it's also just an explosion. We finally picked up the poison, so we have everything we need. Finally, we just need to level up maggot, we need to level up poison, we need to get nuclear bomb leveled up, so there we go. Few more levels to go. Come on game, give us lots of levels. Maybe we should have gone for the gem fountain. Remember, this is on New Game Plus. You have to use quite a few characters to unlock the next floor. I think it's 8 gears to unlock the next floor, which is quite hectic actually. So you need to play with everyone. It's not just like, oh, here you go. Your first win unlocks the snow place like in normal mode. Nope, nope. New Game Plus, you have to win with nearly every character. I think eventually it's going to get to that, because if the first place is plus 8 characters, then, you know, the final area is definitely going to be much higher. Alright, just give me plus to all of them. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. So now we still need 2 levels before the next fight. So there's the 1 level. I'm gonna reroll. I don't care about the gold right now. This is more for a visual, you know, for you guys to be like, oh wow, that's actually quite cool. Why didn't we think of that? Although technically you guys did think of this because someone showed it to me on the Discord, or at least with maggot. I was like, no, voluptuous egg, that's awesome. So again, let me know down in the comment section which one you think is better and why. We'll grab another maggot. I mean brood mother. Okay, we do have the levels, so it's going to happen after this fight, which is perfectly fine. We don't want to let this guy get too close to us, but what we can do is what we just did. Ooh, double maggot, let's go. And then we just sit here, just right by him, so our balls can bounce like that. So now we fuse nuclear bomb with maggot. And you also get nuclear bomb and flash, but like I said, we'll leave flash combos for another time, because I think they're gonna get really out of hand. Alright, so there you go. Look at the nuclear explosions going off all over the screen. So visually appealing, this thing is fantastic. Seeing so many nukes occur all over the place is just lovely to see. Who doesn't love to see that many nukes everywhere? So, you know, let me know which one you think is better. Do you just want to see the red damage numbers, or do you want to see those nuclear explosions everywhere? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we can grab some crit from the front. Personally speaking, I like this version a whole lot better. Okay, we can grab another maggot. Man, if we were super lucky and had the fountain, we could probably grab like maggot and something else. Or we can go maggot and light upgrade, but yeah, I don't know. It's so cool. I mean, in terms of damage, I don't think it's that much damage, especially now with the boss, but in terms of it looking really cool, it's there. It's got that wow factor. And we do something there. Alright, so now we need to just aim for his head in the beginning. What about doing it like this? Okay, that time I actually dodged. Ow. So this is the only problem with this fight, is you have no way to really get behind him. We can do it like from up here and just try and dodge these. Go to the other side and just go to the top here. Problem is every time I go there, I don't have the balls I need up. So there we go, we can do that. Okay, this guy's infected. And it's so hard because his arms are in the way half the time. It's not that it's hard, you need the right stuff, which I don't have. Maybe I don't defeat these things. Maybe he won't move. Nope, he started moving. Taking too much damage like that, sadly. Now we have to stay back. We still have a revive like we did last round. Don't really want to use revives, but as you can see, he's not really giving us much of a good choice here. Also, I know one of you guys mentioned the rocket or his attack shape is suspiciously shaped. His arrows are very suspicious. If you know what I'm saying. Ow. It's very difficult. You have to focus on where you're aiming and then also on the actual skeleton, because on where you're aiming and also all the stupid area, the arrows. Definitely the hardest, like the hardest boss in the game in terms of just because you can't hit him everywhere. Another irritating boss is the one that flies from the holy city or whatever it's called. But there you go. Let me know which one you guys thought was better in terms of, you know, visuals, damage, whatever it is that you'd like to see. Obviously, I think this one had a lot more damage to it, and visually it's just really, really cool. But the other one seemed to do the boss a little bit better. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.